Hey everybody on YouTube, it's RezenatorZen. Today, or one of my videos today, I'm watching this thing called the Real Roswell on National Geographic, and it's talking about UFOs. And here's the kicker: UFO only stands for unidentified flying object, and that's what things are. If you don't know what the fuck they are, it's an unidentified flying object. UFO doesn't mean UFO. It does not mean aliens. It means you can't readily identify what the fuck's flying through the sky. That's all it means. If you see a plane that you can't readily identify, you're going to say, that's an unidentified flying object, because I can't identify it. That's all it means. But people have perverted it so much to mean that aliens. I personally would have said, hey, UFO means I cannot identify it. That's what it means. If someone goes up to them and says, "Oh, I saw a UFO," and when they mean I saw something that I cannot identify, people think they're fucking nuts because they think that they're talking about aliens, but they're not. They're most. If I ever say that I saw a UFO, that means I couldn't readily identify the fucking thing I saw flying above my head. It does not mean I believe that there's blue-green men in that thing. It just means I didn't and was unable to readily identify the fucking object. That's all it means. That's all that ever used to mean, but now this means aliens. Oh my god. Stupid. 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 Idiotic. Really idiotic. That some people would just bastardize UFO to mean little green men in a flying saucer. Fuck it. If I ever say it, it means because I couldn't identify a plane I saw. It's an unidentified flying object, people. Does not mean I believe. This is redundant, but I do not believe in aliens. They may exist. I don't know unless you show me a fucking concrete evidence. This isn't some secondhand testimony from someone you knew like 10 years ago and then said, "Oh, that's," and then they told you this. If I don't see it, I'm not going to believe it. That's on everything. Religion, ghosts, UFOs, or UFOs, abductions. Unless I get abducted, I ain't going to believe it. I'm sort of an evidence, give me evidence kind of guy. Not, oh, I'll just take shit at face value kind of person. I'm not. Yeah. And I just want to say sorry to Red Rum Murder. That's what it's supposed to be. I'm sorry. He commented on my video, shouting out to my subscribers. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to do anything. Dude or dudette, I do not know. Sorry, dude, and I mean dude as in dude as a general term for everybody. Just to clarify. But yeah, UFO does not mean UFO, little green men. That's the connotation people have with it, though. That's the connotation, not the denotation. Denotation means unidentified flying object. Now that is an umbrella term that could mean alien spacecraft, but it doesn't. That's not what it means. Something that you can't identify. That's all it means. It means you don't know what the fuck you're seeing and it's flying, so you just call it UFO or an unidentified flying object. That's all it fucking means. I know this is redundant, but there's not much you can say about it. The denotation of UFO, I guess, is this just means something you can't readily identify. The connotation means that you believe that there's little green men flying around in fucking spaceships, abducting cows, abducting people, abducting retards and rednecks. Okay, that does not mean that's not what that means, though. It could be a space rock. It could be something that you don't know what the fuck you're seeing, but it could be something. It's an object that's flying. You can't understand and identify. So that's all that really UFO means. UFO does not mean UFO. This is redundant, but who cares? I'm trying to get a point across. But that's all I'm really going to say. I'm RezenatorZen. I'm off like a prom dress, and I just want to wish everybody peace and love coming from RezenatorZen, Zen, Resin, doesn't really matter, just call me by a name, any part of my name, in any kind of Rezen, Zen, RezenatorZen, Resonator, doesn't really matter, just say my name, any kind of which way you want, I'm not picky. But yeah, peace and love, and I'm gonna be off like a pound dress right now, so peace out, peace and love.